He's got the clap.
He's got the clap.
He's got the clap. Right, yeah, before he gyrates too much more. All right, we're here today at the World is a Vampire Festival, and we're speaking with one of our favourite bands in the world, RedHook.
Hello. What's up? Sweaty.
So anyway, you guys seem to be on every festival doing the rounds these days, so it's really no surprise to see you here today at the World is a Vampire Festival as well.
Well, thanks, man. Yeah, we're all over it like a rash at the moment. Everyone's sick of us.
The only way to get rid of us with a wooden stake through the heart. Vampire quotes.
That was
Vampire.
so... No.
What? Whoa.
Garlic.
Got him.
Pun number one.
Onions.
So that sort of touches on my next question, actually. Like, you are playing that much. Does it ever come into a factor that you might be doing too much and people might get sick of you, or do you just go, fuck it, we're just going to keep pushing because it's fun?
Yeah. I mean...
Are they saying that?
Yep.
Who have you been talking
I haven't
to,
heard
man?
anyone say that. I was just like...
I think the cool thing that we kind of like to do is... I guess it's kind of like changing it up and playing for different crowds. Like it's so sick to be on like a bill with some like absolute fucking rock legends like the Puumpkins and Jane's Addiction, and I feel like it's a pretty different crowd to what we normally play to. So I think that's the key. It's like, you know, if you're playing to the same people all the time, I think, you know, people might get sick of you, but
Just staring at Alex. Wow.
yeah, I mean, I get sick of these guys
I feel
all
like we
the
also
time.
change up the set list from like show to show. It's never
Yeah.
really the same old... Well, hello. It's never the same old one. So
Yeah.
we shape it to the audience that we're playing to.
Totally. It's kind of the cool, like, we're not going to play, like, we're playing, like, for instance, we're touring with Stan Atlantic in Europe later this year. Like, we're going to play a very different set to what we're playing for Smashing Pumpkins. And I guess it's kind of the cool thing about the music that we create is that we can sort of tailor it to, like, a heavier crowd or a more pop punk crowd. It's like, yeah, we got that, like, elasticity.
And we've
I thought you were
got
going to say LSD then.
and we've got
No
enough like songs now that we can actually do that. And it's almost tricky to the point where we're like, oh, only 45 minutes. Like, what are we going to fit in there? It's a tricky one, but get it done.
So
Get her done.
Get it done.
Get it done, mate.
That's
Get
the
it
thing I
done.
know, like, the public perception of life in a band and the reality is completely different. Like, we say things like you guys are playing with the Puumpkins and you play at other festivals with these bands, but you don't really give a fuck about them at the end of the day. You just play your set, you come out, you have a drink with your mates, and you enjoy the music. So it doesn't really matter, and that's no disrespect to anyone else. It's just, it doesn't really matter who's headline. It's just the fact that it's a festival and you're playing and you're getting out there.
Yeah, dude. Festivals are our absolute favorite. It's always like, especially outdoor ones, like here in Brizzy, it's like, I don't know, it's just a different vibe when it's an outdoor festival.
It feels a lot more
Party times.
Yeah, and like relaxed. Like, you know, when you've got that venue where it's like a 5-hour concert, you're like in, get everything done, get out. Like, it's
Yeah, you got more time to like soak up the vibe.
Yes,
And just
100%.
and yeah, watch the other bands and yeah.
Or if it's
good.
me, I soak up the sun and it gets sunburnt. But I'm lucky today.
And you guys have also played festivals like Download overseas. You've done Rock AM. Like, no disrespect to Australian festivals, but those are always bigger and better over there. So, like, what sort of things do you take out of them that maybe Australian festivals could do to
The
reach that?
fucking catering. The catering is just god tier. Like, they've got personal chefs that'll just make you... It's insane. And, like, we're just, like, you can tell... Like, everyone can tell that we're just, like, the little independent Australian band that's just like, oh, fuck!
Stacking up
Because
plates
we're, like, there,
3
like, I'm
times.
just, like, filling my pockets with drinks and, like, just, like, getting, like, a sack and just putting...
like beer
Putting
cans
all the,
falling
like,
out of our pockets.
literally, like, loading out to the car, hoping nobody notices that we're, like, stealing all the drinks from the fridge. There's just, it's great. It's great. And, like, I feel like Australia is kind of getting there. But, yeah, look, guys, you know,
Put
personal
your shit
chef.
together. Put your shit together.
Feed us. We're starving.
I mean, yeah.
I think one of the biggest things I found with festivals over there, and it shouldn't matter to you, but the fact that you can piss anywhere. Like, the urinals, like, they're open urinals over there. Like, it's just piss off.
I did not notice that. Really?
Like, they've got, like, a little...
Yeah.
And this is a wait. You're saying this is a good thing?
It's a great thing.
Okay.
I pissed in public in the Netherlands, and I got
How liberating is it?
Careful, Alex.
They
Oh
did
wait,
not like
yeah,
that.
I remember.
They did not
Yeah,
like
but that
that.
was in a hotel, bro. You come just like you were just
yeah.
pissing
Piss
in
on.
the street.
I went round the side and like pissed on the side, and then one of the managers of the hotel came past, and like we went to go to our room, and he just
You know what it was?
It's fair-
In hindsight, I'm pretty sure the whole thing was glass, but you couldn't see in from the outside. So like thinking about it, yeah, they're probably watching you and just like, this is good, eh?
I mean, just for the record, public urination is frowned upon in Europe. Don't do it.
Pretty much everywhere in the world, actually.
I will never do it again.
Good.
Yes, you will.
Until next time.
let's make sure it's a concrete wall.
If there's any drummers out there that are looking for a gig,
Their dick in their pants.
Yes.
Anyway.
It's very important.
So RedHook have been around since 2017, but you're only now releasing your debut album, Postcard from a Living Hell, which comes out on April 21st.
yeah,
if I'm
boy.
right. Yeah, so was it a deliberate thing to hold off on putting out an album, or are you just being too busy playing festivals?
Yeah, I think it was pretty deliberate, and I mean, even now, like we're still not 100% sure that you know it's time, but I mean the fans really wanted it, and so it's really something we're just doing for the fans. They like, you know, every time we release a song, they're like, "When's the album? When's the album?" We're like, "Oh, we should probably do an album, eh?"
Shut them up, do an album.
But yeah, no, it's cool. Like, I mean, it's cool to be releasing an album and actually have a fan base. I think a lot of bands make the mistake of kind of like doing the album too early, and we don't know if we're doing it too early, but we're gonna find out.
And we've had a taste of the album with songs like Soju, Sage, Jabberwocky, Off With Your Head and Imposter, which are all bangers in their own right, but what else you got on there? Like, it's a bit more variety?
Oh,
The rest is a sweet mix of lo-fi, jazz, fusion, pop punk.
He's talking absolute shit. Something I'm really excited about. The heaviest song on the album we haven't released. So the heaviest one is gonna be a little surprise. It's fucking cooked. I'm so excited for people to hear it. We're so excited to play it live. And the title track is kind of the one that I'm most excited to get out there because it is just batshit bonkers. It's just like
batshit bonkers.
Okay, so like it's like the most random concoction of influences, but it just kind of somehow worked. Like, imagine
Verse 2 is like 5 genres in one.
it's like imagine like I kind of see it as like the Used meets like System of a Down meets like a little bit of Metallica, a little bit of Nirvana, sprinkle of fucking Guns N' Roses.
There was no wrong answers to throwing out ideas of what we'd like to put in the song.
Yeah.
Banjo? Yes.
Yeah, there's a fucking
Like,
banjo in there.
There's a yeehaw in there.
Yeah,
as well.
and also
Who's the Yehara?
I think it was Stevie's girlfriend.
Did the
Yeah,
yeehaw?
Yeah, we got Max. Shout out to Max with a yeehaw. And also I get to like wail some blues in it, which is something that I'm never allowed to do in RedHook. So
Nice.
Craig's like, no blues. But this time I got to sing blues, so I'm pretty excited to put that one.
Speaking about wailing, I want to talk about the song Imposter that you did with Michaela from Yours Truly. Like,
Yes.
you beat the shit out of that dude, girl. What the fuck did that come from? Like, it just went from 0 to kill cunts. Like that, it was fucking intense.
I think he's still there, isn't he? Still on the couch?
Yeah, my mum wants him gone.
R.I.P. Dylan. R.I.P. Dylan. No, it was so much fun. I think. Also, shout out to Ned's mum for letting us use her lounge room to shoot that scene at midnight.
We traumatized that.
Yeah, she was.
Every 5 minutes she told us to leave.
She was.
She's like, you're leaving, right?
Bear in mind, just a lovely, lovely ethnic. We're Serbian. She's very nervous.
And I think she was also I don't think you really explained to her what was going on, so she was very confused about what was happening. We're like, it's cool, there's just a dead guy just like writhing around on the couch, you know.
But he deserved it.
And then there's one of our makeup artists like splashing this chocolate sauce that looks like blood all over the place. Almost got the curtain and we were terrified.
And almost on the couch, and swear, by the next time, like, it was perfect.
Yeah.
So thank you.
Thank you, whoever.
It all worked out.
And so, was that a bit of a wake-up call for the boys, Emmy? Like, playing that song with Michaela, just sort of let them know that you've got options if they fuck up?
She tells us. Yeah.
Pretty much.
Before we go on stage, it's like, you guys are all fucking...
You're all replaceable. No.
Just
No.
remember, I am RedHook.
Look, as long as Alex keeps his dick in his pants, we're going to have no problems.
Can't promise, but...
And story.
Do not say that in 2023, mate.
Cut.
You're a female, you're allowed to say it.
Oh no, indeed.
I'm so sorry.
So anyway, how about that local sports
Look,
team?
unicorn.
Shit.
Hey, can you
And,
hold this?
you're about to head off on your own run of shows too, guys. On dates to celebrate the album. So tell us about them.
Oh man, we're so excited. Shitting ourselves. Biggest tour we've ever done, biggest venues we've ever played. We got a sick bill. It's a real sort of mixed bag of support acts with Bad Love, Bellhaven and Grenade Jumper. Bit of pop punk, bit of fucking metalcore, which is like really cool. It's a nice spread. And yeah, it's just gonna be a party. Where we still haven't figured out the set list yet. That's been sitting on my to-do
Well,
list.
you've got other things to do first.
Yeah, we got a few,
do you mean? We've got
just to,
nothing
like,
going on
just
right
playing
now.
with the Smashing Pumpkins, no big deal.
Who?
some small band. They're never gonna go anywhere. But yeah, no, we're so excited. We're just really excited to like just see the fam again. Like just see all of our like.
On your own shows. Like
Yeah, our own shows, like our fans. Like there's nothing like playing shows like this are amazing, but there's something just so magical about like being in a room with like your people. You know what I mean? And it's always the vibe at RedHook shows. It just feels like family when we're in those rooms with like all of our fans and our.
You can really let rip on just being cooked. Like anything goes. It's fun. We have fun. It's not that it's good. It's we have fun.
Yeah.
Not that we don't have fun here, but we have extra
You have
fun.
more fun.
There's
Yeah,
a surplus of fun.
Surplus.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now this next question, guys, I think it's one of the best things I've ever come up with, and we haven't asked anyone today. So you're confident
Shit.
with that, all right? Now you're gonna have to think a little bit. I love it. Like you would probably say it's fucking stupid, but
Okay.
wrestling's a big part of the world as a vampire festival. Heavy's trying to organise a cage death match between yourselves, Fist and Fist, Battlesnake and Amel. So who's going to be your band representative?
Alex, easily,
Yeah,
100%.
Alex can do it.
They call me old Dick Twister.
What are you going to do when you got to keep in your pants, though? How are you going to fight then? So here's the kicker of this
You
question,
are a
guys.
pocket
Like,
rocket.
Using your song titles, give me the name of your wrestling character, the name of his or her signature move, and the name of the skull-crushing finishing blow.
Oh,
Wait, based on
shit.
song?
Pretty fucking
Wait,
good, eh? I come up with
Song
that all by
titles.
myself.
Well, we've
So-
given you the name.
All right, no. All right, okay. We can do this.
I already know the finishing move, so you go the other two.
All right. The signature. Wait, we got to come up with a character first.
All right, can we mix
All
titles
right. It's
together?
good. Okay. What about? So
You know
what
what I've
about
asked you,
what
so
about the
do what you want.
Jabberwocky? That's like a real.
Yeah.
That's
That'd
like a
be one of them,
really.
yeah.
That's an intimidating
I
name.
feel like it's an Undertaker and like Jeff Hardy vibe. It's like evil.
Yeah.
That'd be sick.
And then like signature move, the Cure for Psycho.
Oh, see, I was gonna say the bad decision.
Oh, the bad. He hits it with a bad decision. It's super effective.
What's the third one?
The
name
killing
of-
blow, the finishing
name,
move.
you got the finishing move, the signature move, and the name of the dude.
Oh, well, there we go. Well, I'd say the signature can be bad decisions, and then the finishing move can be, what was the other one?
The Cure for Psycho.
Cure for Psycho.
And
There we
Imposter
go.
could be the name of the dude.
Oh, Imposter's also a good one. Yeah, I like that.
I know. I
We've
think
got two wrestlers then. Two of you to fight.
we're a tag team.
All right,
there we
tag team TLC
Yeah, well,
match.
you win the challenge because no one else got
Sentimental
asked questions. So
surgery.
congratulations.
Yes!
Our inaugural winners.
Da,
of the
da,
Heavy
da,
Death
da.
Match.
We win the Royal Rumble.
And you win Neville.
I am never.
Hey.
All right, guys, we're going to have to tell you to fuck off now because we've got someone more important coming in.
That's fair. We're
Perfect.
used to it, man.
Thanks,
That's
thanks very much for joining us. And no one is more important than you guys. We love you. We love you. Yeah.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Chris.
Party
You,
again,
man.
and
Thanks for having us, man.
having us.
Always a fucking pleasure, my dude.
always a pleasure.
Always hit you with a Pac-Man. That was hit you with a bad decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get it.